Hello and welcome to the latest iteration of the Corrado touchscreen user interface. This is a demo of the HVAC interface. Excuse the screen flicker because I'm actually using an Arduino microcontroller. I'm about to move it all over to a PIC, but I figured I would show you what I've actually written as far as the interface goes. So we'll start with these icons across the top. We have settings, heated seats, rear window defrost, cabin air recirculation, air conditioning, and front window defrost, or windshield defrost, or windscreen, as our UK friends would say. So over here we have our target cabin temperature, so I can go up and down, and then obviously this is internal temperature, and that's external temperature. And so if I hit the window defrost, that's the on state, that's the off state. This button, well, these buttons would take you to their respective screens. I actually have the screen done for the heated seats, but I don't have it linked up here, so it doesn't take you there yet. So if I wanted to turn on the front window defrost, hit that button, and it automatically starts the fan. And at that point I have 5 levels or 20% increments of fan speed resolution. And you'll notice I can't turn the fan off because defrost is on. And optionally, I can turn on the air conditioning for maximum defrost. I choose not to run the AC compressor under normal defrosting conditions because in the extreme cold, running the AC will actually do a better job defrosting because it removes moisture from the air. But I don't like cycling the air conditioning if I can help it, because it might prematurely wear out the shaft seal in the AC compressor because, well, it's cold, and it gets even colder when you run the air conditioning in the compressor area, and I've seen the seals fail prematurely as a result of that. So you can also, or no, you can't select defrost, or select recirc while defrost is on. So that's a good thing. Locks you out of there. Anyway, that's off. So now this dude, this is Easy Hat. He's asleep with his martini glass right now. So if I touch his Easy Hat, he wakes up and points at his chest. Now, that's vents, that's floor, that's vent and floornage, and we're back to off. So with it in vent, vent floor, or vent and floor, you'll see that the fan is off because it's possible setting. You don't want the fan on, you don't want air blowing at you from a fan. You can just have whatever, creeps in as you're moving along. And of course you can have the defrost on at the same time. Have the AC on if you so desire, and you have your fan settings. And I can have recirc on, and if I turn defrost on while recirc's on, it'll automatically turn it off. And if defrost is on while ZZ Hat's awake, if you tell ZZ Hat to go to sleep, it will maintain the defrost setting and the status of the air conditioning, which is quite handy. And then over here you can adjust the target temperature up and down. And it's automatic in the sense that it'll set the air output, or the air temperature output, to whatever it needs to be to match that target temperature, but it's manual in the sense that you have to pick where you want to direct the air to go, which is something that I particularly enjoy having finite control over. So that's how that works. And it's a Arduino Mega, or the 2560, and It's connected to this connector on the back, and I'm using the digital I/O lines. It's all output. I don't need to read anything back from the display. And that's how it works. So this program will actually be in the Corrado to control the heating and air conditioning system. And I imagine I'll want to make a couple of adjustments to it. I might have the use case where I need to have recirc and the defrost on at the same time. So I may build a setting in there where if you argue with it a couple of times, it'll actually go. You just have to tap it twice or something. But this is coming along pretty good. And now that I have my PIC microcontrollers, I can actually move it onto a PIC, which is actually a closer to actual representation of how it's going to be in the car. The PIC that this runs on the next time you see it will probably be what I use in the circuit board that is going to control this. So this, combined with the last video, which was the power window and heated seat settings and other screens programs that are yet to be written, will allow me to control all the features in the car. There are going to be 3 or 4 of these in total. I haven't decided yet because I might need one to do like lighting control, because I'm converting to LED headlights and I need to have finite control over those features, which deserve a video in their own right because the headlights are going to be awesome. Anyway, this is about as quick as I can make it, so I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.